Namaskar. Welcome to the series of lectures on career guidance in Merchant Navy. After seeing the eligibility criteria for Diploma Nautical Science and BSc Nautical Science, we are going to see how to prepare for DNS admission as well as placement. We have discussed the eligibility criteria in detail, so I will not spend much time on this. But remember, this PCM 60% aggregate marks is the minimum criteria. It is not maximum, and you should try to be much above that. And even IMU also, IMU CET, you should not be only passing, but you should try to come in higher ranks. And this ranking is given all India basis. So this is one point I wanted to make it clear, that try to achieve maximum marks in 12th PCM and IMU CET. Let us see how you start preparing yourself once you have decided you are going to take Merchant Navy as career and DNS is the course. Then how you should go about it. My recommendation, all students, boys, girls, who get above 65% marks in 10th must prepare for DNS, because DNS is very unique course and unique field, which is like a expressway or Rajdhani. So how you will start preparing yourself? One should be fluent in English with good vocabulary and lot of words in English you must know. You must know correct grammar, and this you should start preparing from ninth class onwards. So early when you are in school, you must start preparing for having good spoken English and good English vocabulary. Okay. Following things you should start preparing from 11th class itself. After passing your SSC exam, you should start preparing for this DNS admission and placement with the shipping company. Try obtain maximum marks in 12th PCM. Prepare for IMU CET. Boys must be more careful as their percentage generally drops in 12th than 10th. And this statement, when I am making this comparison with the girls, normally girls get more marks or they can retain the 10th standard marks, but boys' marks generally decrease when they come to 12th. So 10th, suppose somebody gets 70%, he may get in 12th maybe 62%. So boy getting 70% in 10th and 75% in 12th is little rare, and but this is quite common with the girls. So boys have to be very careful. Prepare for logic questions, general knowledge and aptitude test. So this preparation you must do. Practice online psychometric test. Actually, there is nothing to practice about psychometric test, but psychometric test, the language and the words used, they are not common. So if you practice online, then you will, whatever words you are not understanding the meaning of that, suppose question you don't understand, then how you will answer correctly. So for that you must practice and find out different meaning of the words. Prepare for company interviews. So within your friend circle, with some seniors from home or neighbor, you should try to prepare for your interview, company interview. Learn some basic about shipping. So little bit learn from maybe from surfing from Google or computers, you can learn something about shipping. This site you can use website indiabix.com for practicing general knowledge, maths, reasoning, history, geography, and a qualitative aptitude test and English. So this indiabix.com you can use, which is very common site. Now this exercise you or parents should do it from January or December month onwards when you are going to appear for 12th exam. It is not this preparation is going to be after giving 12th exam that you start searching for something. No, you have to start doing these preparations right from when you are in 9th standard, 11th standard, and from December, November onwards. So January onwards, track websites every day till admission into college and selection by the company. Apply online for following companies or MTIs for placement and admission. So I'm giving you a few companies and few maritime training institute where you can register yourself, apply yourself for getting selected and getting admission into that uh, maritime training institute and getting placement from the shipping companies. Like Amet University is having seats and tie up with Maersk, Thom, PIL, Mitsui, OSM, Chevron. So please fill up and register yourself in Amet University and individual shipping companies also. Okay, so both places you will have to register. Keep on surfing on these sites and keep on registering whenever the forms are open. Okay, so fleet management and MSc, they are having seats with training ship Rahman and ARI New Delhi. So these both shipping companies you can apply as well as you can apply to the training institute. The Shipping Corporation of India and MTI, that is Maritime Training Institute, SCI, here also please apply for DNS. Then Great Eastern Institute of Maritime Studies, which is belonging to Great Eastern Shipping, here also you should apply. Then this is Anglo-Eastern Maritime Academy, which is owned and operated by Anglo-Eastern Shipping. This is for your information. This is a largest employer and trainer for the mariners. So maximum candidates who are inducted into merchant navy is by Anglo-Eastern Shipping. So you must focus here also. Then Tolani Maritime is having their own shipping company, but shipping company is small. They cannot absorb all the cadets who are taken there, all the students who are taken there. So there are other companies who are associated with this or having tie-up with Storm, Scorpio, V-Ships, Mitsui OSK, and Volumes. So you can apply to Tolani also. And Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies. Here you can apply for executive ship management, ships to get absorbed in. So keep on surfing the websites and keep on applying. So by the time you are in March, month of March, most of these forms will be filled up and you will be called for interview immediately after your 12th exam. You get selected in one company, you get selected in second company, that is the best. And then what remains is IMU CET and 12th marks getting more than 60%. Side by side, apply online to IMU for CET in month of March, April, or second batch comes in October, but do not wait for October if you are a fresher. On IMU website, there is a mock test available for practice. That also you can use mock test for practice so that you are used to CET. There are some books available in market, and one such book is this IMU CET. I do not recommend this book, but this book I have seen in market and students using it. There may be so many other books. So you can purchase one book and you can study from this book about IMU CET. Some shipping companies, they have cutout marks for selection. Like fleet management does not take or select candidates who are getting PCM aggregate less than 75% and who are getting less than 70 marks in English in 12th exam. So such type of things are also there over and above that minimum eligibility criteria. The Shipping Corporation of India, which is public sector undertaking, Government of India, selects candidates as per IMU ranking. So they do not conduct any other personalized interview or company test. And they also allow the reservation and relaxation for various categories. Private shipping companies, only passing CET can be the criteria. So CET score is not taken or given much weightage while selection by the private shipping companies. This CET, if you have passed, it is valid only for one admission session. So if you have passed CET in month of May, June, it is valid only for that session. If you have to appear again in February, again you will have to appear for IMU CET in month of December. IMU counseling is not required once you are selected by any shipping company. If somebody can get placement on his own or somebody provides you placement, then you can take admission to complete your DNS course in IMU colleges. Otherwise, avoid taking admission in IMU colleges without placement, because later date it may be difficult for you to get placement and get selected by some company. You can try again in February batch if you are not successful to get selected or get admission in July batch. But in February batch, the seats are less, and also the competition also means number of students appearing in February, those are also less. We have seen what preparations are required. So do not wait further and start preparing yourself to appear and get selected by shipping companies and get admission into DNS course. Next lecture is going to be very interesting. Lecture number 6C, DNS leading to BSc Nautical Science is like expressway to the career. Why, we will see in next lecture. Thank you for your time and watching this video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.